What is up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at Giratina Vstar and some gameplay over on Japan? In Japan? Yeah, in Japan. And they're going to be playing Giratina Vstar for the first time I think they don't have actual tournaments yet. Maybe coming up soon. I'll have to double check. But I think we're in that weird lull period until Worlds. So this is just kind of some gameplay with Giratina Vstar. And so we're going to watch this together. And just kind of see how the deck plays out and like their initial testing, their initial whatever. On the right, we've got the Giratina. On the left, we have, I think it's probably Palkia, assuming the sleeves. We're going to see the Radiant draw already. We got 3 Salbles onto the board. Where are the Palkias? There's no Palkia to start. Okay, we're going to see the Banette in this deck, and what Banette does is it pitches itself into the Lost Zone to grab itself a supporter. So Banette's also pretty good. We're going to see an Ultra Ball getting rid of another Shuppet and the Vstar, grabbing ourselves the Zacian with the Roaring something ability, which is just going to grab us the Psychic. So we see the Grass attachment, a research for a fresh hand of 7, and we're going to go ahead and use the ability. This way, we're like actually legitimately just powering up our attacker. So if we go first, we are pretty much. Did he just not shuffle his deck? I think he just didn't shuffle his deck. This way, we're basically just setting up to kind of start swinging. We're going to see the Drizzle come through. There's the Irida, Bucket, and Palkia. Very standard, stock standard play. We're going to see the draw for 2, Palkia, attach, Quick Ball, the Choice Belt, grabbing ourselves probably another Palkia. Yep. And yeah, back to the Tina player. We're going to see the Chorus for 5. And then I think it's pick 3 to go to Lost Zone. Which means they're just like removed from the game perma. I don't think there's any cards that recover from Lost Zone. Okay, so those are, yeah, Lost Zone is the Fog Crystal and the Shuppet. Looks like we're really intent on not using Shuppet this game, huh? There's the Giratina. There's a Quick Ball getting rid of a Grass. We're probably going to grab another Tina, yeah. Still very stock standard here. Seems like it's going pretty okay here. Another Grass comes through. And we're just going to see the first attack for 280 damage. And we have to discard, or Lost Zone 2 energies, that's right. So now there's 4 cards in the Lost Zone, which means we're already really close to using that. Oh, so if we Lost Zone 2 cards, 2 energies every time, we have to have a way to accelerate more energies, because if not, then we just get stuck chaining attacks. So we're going to see the double incense, grabbing the Palkia, and there's a Level Ball, grabbing a Sobble, filling up our bench. We're going to see the Choice Belt here. We're going to see the Research. Why did we promote Greninja if this was the play we're going to make? Are we just going for the Radiant play? Yeah, I guess. And we're going to see the V-Star ability come through, and we're going to go ahead and see the 90-90 to both of our Tinas, this is a 2-prizer, so we're like, we really don't care, man. Like, it's fine. Let's draw for turn. We're going to see the Gear for 7, getting the boss's orders. We're going to see another Chorus, pitching in the top, whatever. 2 more hit the Lost Zone now. Didn't really get a chance to see what those 2 cards were. It was like Gear plus something. There's a Balloon. There's a Comfey. This is a really cool card. The Comfey lets you look at the top 2 cards, pick one, put it in your hand, the other goes into the Lost Zone. So it lets you start accelerating your game plan much quicker. We're keeping 1, and the Gear goes into Lost Zone once again. And now we have 7, which means you can use this Mirror, which is grab 2 basic energies of different types and attach them to one of your Pokemon, I believe. And there is a Grass. There's 1 Grass left in the deck. So this deck actually seems like it's very fragile because of how it operates. We see the Switch come through. There's a we can't even boss. I think there's a Grass going to be attached here in the back, and we're going to see the attack for the 280. Now there's 9 cards in the Lost Zone, which means on the 10th card we can also do the auto attack or V-Star attack for the free KO, which is pretty important, I think, in this situation. So we're not discarding our energies, and 280 is also a really perfect number to knock out these Palkias as well, especially like V-Stars if they're not playing Big Charm and stuff like that in the upcoming format. I think 280 is perfect. We're going to see the knockout here onto that guy. The Comfey 100% comes up because that's just like the free Scry here for us. We're going to see the Balloon. Fog Crystal coming through, pulling a Psychic. I mean, I feel like we just want to get the other Psychic out of the deck. This is the turn to V-Star, if any, for sure. Let's see the Comfey for 2. Okay, now we hit the 10, which is the magic number. Oh, we're going to keep going. Okay, Chorus for 5. What are we digging for? It's fine. I guess digging is fine. Let's see, there's so many Ball Search cards that you don't even mind putting these guys away. There's the V-Star. 3, 4, 5, 11, I believe. Or 12 now. Attach return. We're going to see the retreats. And this is the perfect turn of Vstar, so we're not discarding any of our energies either. And it's very rare that Palkia will even be able to one-shot us. So this is where Giratina gets the swing turn. But I do think this matchup is like still Palkia favored if Palkia just gets a Palkia down turn 1. But we just obviously didn't. There's the Incense. There's a Quick Shooting, which is fine, I guess. Quick Shooting 20. Why are we Quick Shooting the back? I really hope we didn't Quick Shooting the back. A Drizzle coming up. This Drizzle coming up is like basically a concession. I mean, we're Path Roxanning, but with the Chorus card and just the way things have been going, we're moving through the deck so quickly that it feels like fine. You know, like it feels fine for how fast we've been moving through the deck. Oh my, there's literally like 4 cards left in the deck, I think. And we're going to just see the attack once again. The 2 energies to the Lost Zone. And there goes the Drizzle. And now we have a fully loaded Giratina, a Palkia that cannot one-shot this guy under any circumstance, and the Baby Inteleon we were planning on using no longer is an option. We see the Cross Switcher coming up, bringing up the other Giratina here. Oh, the Zacian, the Irida coming through. We see the Drizzle. Boss's Orders with its Super Rod, or Ordinary Rod, whatever. Quick Ball. Let's get rid of just a dead card in our hand. And then we're going to just see... We'll see what? Nothing is happening. There's a pass. The Blower card comes through, which is like discarding, putting one in the Lost Zone, getting into the Stadium. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Which is another really strong card. We're going to see the attachment to the Tina and a Roaring Sword to the active. There's a lot more energy than I thought there was in the deck, actually. I thought we had like very little left, but we just kept drawing into it. Lava Ball. And a Marnie. Interesting. We know our opponent's hand was dead from not playing a supporter. So, kids, that's a turn where you like really never Marnie, because we know our opponent's hand was pretty dead. Because all they did was Blower and Roaring Sword. Like, Blower attached Roaring Sword, which means they have a 1-card hand, and we don't know what that 1 card is, because there was no supporter played. There's a Stadium. And a pass. Quick Shooting. I mean, we just don't attack here, because attack loses the game. If it can go 2 more turns, we win, which is kind of wild. But I mean, again, this is an egregious misplay, because if this attachment just never has to happen on the Giratina, because you were never attacking with another Giratina. So why attach here even? Like, why split the energies? Like, are we worried about another boss play and bringing this Tina up? But if this gets bossed up, then this has, I don't know, an extra turn to live probably, because of how the math adds up. And then you can like either Roaring Sword or attach to active or something. Just hold the attachment in the chance that if this does get bossed up, you can attach to it. But if this does not get bossed up, you can attach here and just manually retreat and win the game this turn. So the attachment here is just something that was like a little bit sloppy. And there's a attachment with the last card in hand, last card in deck, and there is the attack game. So it actually came down to the wire more than I thought it would. But I think that was a little bit of a sloppy play on the Tina player's part, and the Palkia player did whiff a lot of stuff. So, I mean, the Cram is also really good here for just the 110 to do a ton of damage. But here's what the list looks like. Let's see if there's a better look. There it is. Here's what the list kind of looks like that this player played. We see that there's a 4-3 Tina line, the 1 Roaring Sword. The Banette line is very thin. We didn't see it kind of come into play. There's Luminion as well to kind of just draw the cards. Quick Ball is good. Ultra Ball is good. I really like this card a lot. This card's kind of broken. I don't know why we're not playing 4, to be completely honest. I would also probably play 1 Ordinary. No, because we were Lost Zoning cards. We're not discarding them, I guess, technically. Ordinary Rod, maybe? No, that's not good. Yeah, no, that's not good. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really like Giratina. I'm really excited for it to come out, but my eyes are still obviously on Worlds. Hopefully when Lost Origin comes out, I can do some product opening for you guys, or some deck profiles up and running as soon as I get back from Worlds, because I know pre-releases start the weekend right after Worlds, so I'll probably be a little bit dead from that travel, but we're going to do our best when we get back. And as always, I'm deciding to kind of plug the subscribe and whatever at the end of the video, because I don't want to bother you guys at the beginning, but If you guys do enjoy the content, I would appreciate a subscription to the channel. The goal is to get to 5K by the end of the calendar year, which I think is very doable. So tell your mom, your dad, your friends, your grandma, your grandpa, whatever, whoever. Let's get us there. I think it'll be awesome. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later.